I've spoken with all of you over the last number of weeks about the best way to make this body meet the needs of our growing and diverse community. But before I talk about the future, let's start by talking about the past. The first county council was elected in 1970, with all 7 members being elected at large. And in this arrangement, 5 of those members were required to live in specific geographic areas, but all were elected by the entire county. In November 1986, the voters chose to increase the number of council seats from 7 to 9. That makeup that was adopted then and is still in place today has 5 members who are elected in councilmember districts and 4 who are elected at large. And one important element of that arrangement is that residents get to vote for 5 council members, 4 of them who are at large and then 1 who lives in the district where they reside. And on Monday, residents submitted a petition to change our system, which would eliminate the at-large positions and create 9 new positions. And I understand that on its face, it might seem sensible, but such a proposal would actually be a step backwards. And there are 2 main reasons why. First, establishing 9 districts would create a parochial system in which communities would be directly pitted against each other. And second, it would diminish the voice of every single resident by reducing the number of people they can vote for from 5 to 1. And I'm not quite sure why anyone would want to give up 80% of their elected representation on the county council. So today, we're 34 years away from when the last reform was made in 1986, and we're on the precipice of change. The proposal I'm introducing would increase the size of the council by adding 2 more districts. Why do I think we should increase the size of the council? Well, since the last restructure was made in 1986, the residential population of Montgomery County has increased by nearly 50%. That shift has resulted in us having the largest populated districts in the DC region with more than 210,000 people per district. Adding 2 districts would put us more in line with comparable jurisdictions, increase the diversity of the council, and allow residents to maintain an important component of our current system, voting for more than 1 member of the council. Adding 2 districts is a step toward electoral progress by enhancing our responsiveness to a rapidly growing constituency while also maintaining a key element of our current system, allowing every resident to vote for more than 1 member of the council. I want to again thank my colleagues for engaging in this process, which is both political and academic by its very nature. And I especially want to thank Councilmembers Katz, Jawando, and Rice for co-sponsoring this charter amendment, and to the others who I've spoken with during the course of this conversation. Adding 2 districts is better than the alternative for the voters of Montgomery County and our democratic process. I yield back.